Good evening, YouTube. It's still Friday, and this is my third video of the day. What have you done to deserve this face? Three times in a row, eh? You poor people. Well, it's Friday, so we got to give prizes out. It may be the weirdest atmosphere out there at the moment. I mean, you can't celebrate too much when 600-700 people are dying a day. It's just getting beyond it out there. But I was out there last night clapping along with everybody else. We really need to be doing as we're told at the moment. As I've said before, nothing will be posted out until it is safe to do so, but the prizes will be kept, of course. Ready to go. Now, prizes for this week. Obviously, prize one was Hurt Locker and Strike Back, but I made a little boo-boo. Yeah, first Star Trek, but that's the fourth Fast and the Furious. So slightly, yeah, but then there's only like one word in it for them two. But you're still going to get a decent Fast and the Furious film. We'll get to those in just a minute. So, any news? A little bit. Zoom. Their weekend blowout is actually quite impressive for once. It's all 4Ks this week. It's only on Friday, Saturday, Sunday and Monday, and they can go to view quite quickly because they never really have that much stock of these type of items. Now, they are doing 4Ks all across the board with this. There's only about 8-9 titles. You've got Apollo 13, Black Klansman, Darkest Hour, First Man, Schindler's List. That's definitely worth it. American Made, and I can't read my own writing. American Gangster and Lone Survivor, each at $9.99. That Schindler's List is worth $9.99 of anyone's money in 4K. Amazing picture quality. So that's their weekend deal. Not bad for once. They are doing an Easter box set blowout. Absolutely nothing really. The 4K box set blowout, there's nothing worth writing home about in that lot. They're all like 50-60 quid. Not worth your time. But the Blu-ray blowout, the only ones I would even get excited about is the Sleepy Hollow Digibook I picked up a couple of weeks ago. It's down to £9 in that. That's worth it. And Hotel Transylvania, the trilogy, for $7.99. Not bad either. Other than that, everything's overpriced. So other than that, I won't be visiting Zoom much this weekend. Zavvi have a box set blowout. Don't bother. Anything that's in the other Zoom blowouts, £3 more expensive at Zavvi. There's nothing else that'll blow your skirt up there. And Amazon's actually pushing a couple of goodies out. Not that they're dispatching everything just yet. You've probably got another week before they're going to start dispatching. But they have City Hunter with Jackie Chan for $9.99. That's worth it. And the other one is the original, the classic, that is Battle Royal for £6.36. That's worth more than that of anybody's money. Classic film. So a few little sale items to look out for there. Let's get into these competitions, shall we? Let's give away a prize. So we have Hurt Locker, and we have Chris Ryan's Strike Back, which is like a mini TV series. As usual, guys, I've gone through all the names. You're all in there. Let's give these a really good mix up. So they get stacked upon each other. Good luck to everybody as normal. As always, I really do appreciate all the support. And the way everyone's talking online at the moment, Facebook and all that, it's doing really well. Come on, it's fine, good one. What, 3? Oh, there you go, 1. I have 1. So the winner of Hurt Locker and Strike Back is Jason Jackson. Don't think you've won before, have you? You go back in the pot for the second prize as well. So well done to you. Those are yours. Prize 2, the fourth Fast and the Furious film, not the first, and the first Star Trek. Couple of good films there. So, nice bit of action. We only watched that Star Trek the other day, so we enjoyed it. Prize 2 goes to, is that 2 or 1? Looks like 1. Goes to Rocky Rules 1983. Well done to you, son. You go back in the pot for another day as well. As usual, contact me on Messenger to make sure you've watched the video so you know you've actually won as well. And then we'll go through how we get it to you, okay? Now, as for next week, I thought let's go a bit of classic action on both fronts. First one, I'm doing a double pack. I've got these separately, so I thought I'll give away my double pack. We've got Ninja Assassin, which is a nuts film, and the ever classic Enter the Dragon with Bruce Lee. So that's prize 1 because it is technically 2 films. And prize 2, I went back old school. Expendables 1 and Expendables 2. 2 very cool films. Must be in everyone's collection basically. That is your prizes for next week. Now, remember, across the weekend, on my Facebook page, which is Peter Blu-ray Bullet Brett Ainsley, you will see the releases for America, Australia, France and Germany. And there's some good stuff out next week. We're getting nearer and nearer to that April 20th when Star Wars Rise of the Skywalker will finally arrive. Can't wait for that. It should be quite cool. And let's think, hopefully by middle of April, maybe the CXs might reopen. Have to wait and see. But everyone, please be safe across the weekend. Yes, the weather is going to be nice, but do not get your ass arrested and fined. Stay in, do as they tell you. It's for the best of the NHS. We got middle-aged women with kids dying to protect us here. Please, please, be safe out there. Take care. Well done to the winners again. And here's to next week's prizes. And I'll be seeing you Monday with what's out. Take care now.